This is for a very niche collective that is looking for clarity on a specific circumstance, okay? Something very, very specific. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Okay. I'm like, where you want me to go, Spirit? They're like, and that's literally it. I feel like you have a lot of options or something, and it's like a lack of confidence with making a choice. We're going to pull 3 cards from my Astro deck to get clarity on this. Okay. The 12th house. All right. Welcome. I'm Izzy. I go by 8th house Mercury here because I tell real, raw, honest truth. I'm here to deliver a message for you. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We have waning crescent, 12th house, and masculine to get just the baseline clarity if this reading is for you. For me, this is saying that like there is, yeah, and then Mars is still at the bottom for my last reading. There is this like, you're right at the edge of an entirely new expression of your, it's like, oh, how do I describe this? Because I'm seeing like, it's like, yeah, well, what are the next steps, Izzy? To describe this energy, what it feels like, the visceral feeling is you've completed a whole cycle of integration within yourself. And I'm seeing this masculine energy as within the 12th house being like surrendering. It's a massive piece of surrender that you're moving through. And like a part of your masculine energy is really struggling with this, but is also seeing the beauty in the surrender. It's like allowing the masculine to become familiar with the 12th house terrain, which is being deeply introspective and meditating and allowing things to, it's like leaning, like your masculine is having to fully trust your feminine right now, which your feminine's like, we are going to pause, sit, and draw things in. It's that 12th house energy. And like the waning crescent is like things are coming to a close. And it's almost like your masculine like wants, I'm seeing like boxes like being like packed and wrapped up and like shipped off. As like, let's seal the deal, let's wrap things up, let's do the like action to like get the thing, go to the next step. And it's sitting and being still. So if that's feeling present, let's dive into like the deeper clarity of like, what is this about? Okay, this is a lot of cards, but we have silver and then gold, tin, rotation, uncreated, and glass. Yeah, I feel like this is your inner masculine is like feeling this so presently, like this visceral like desire to embrace this change because you've seen your future and like you see the vision and it's like, oh, but we have to like meet it halfway. The clarity that I'm getting with this is I heard there's nothing to be done right now, and that is a part of the frustrating piece because they're showing me that you remaining deeply in alignment with your integrity and with your own energy, it's drawing the pieces that you need to build the bridge that you're moving over. With silver, it going silver, gold, then tin, it's like, and then I'm seeing like a toll bridge. It's really interesting. It's like, are you able to release this idea of the gold, of reaching the alchemical like success, which is turning lead into gold, and step back to tin, where the foundation is not, it crumples easily, but it is actually the thing that is going to bring you into the change that you're desiring, the rotation, and moving into the uncreated. It's almost like a snowball effect is what they're showing me. Like these next steps are like, allow the things to reveal themselves to you. It's going to take time, right? And they're showing me like time, linear time. It's very interesting. These guides are like pantomiming to me right now and like showing me very clearly like things. They're showing me that one painting of like the clocks like melting, if you know what I mean. Who is that by? Where it's like it feels very like a lot inside, but the external reality, like a lot of things are sped up within your internal clock and everything else is like slow-mo around you. And I just saw a snail. Okay. Okay. Because this uncreated in glass, like your entire perspective is about to completely change. That's a big part of this. And I feel like your masculine surrendering into the 12th house, your inner masculine surrendering to this space is actually going to help fortify you for this perspective change. Because if the perspective change were to happen without this like soft, like your masculine, like settling into more of a Hierophant energy, if that makes sense, like this more clear, designated, like structured spiritual discipline is what's coming up. Yeah, the great work. Like there is, if that perspective were to change, it would completely disrupt. I see like a little bit of psychosis, if I'm being completely honest. That's why Spirit's like, you don't need to rush. You don't need to rush this process. Allow it to unfold. Whoa. I don't know what that was. It's either the red and white rose or the fault line. Red and white rose. I was like, where's this going to go? Because this is this deeper alchemical process of your physical vessel and spiritual vessel coming into union. It's almost like your masculine is getting a behind the scenes preview of all the work that your feminine has been doing. And I feel like she's gone a little underappreciated. She's like, I've been working hard. And by working hard, she's like sitting back and like drawing, like is deepening her magnetism. It's like deep, deep, deep. So that the masculine is going to have to like really show up. Yeah. Yeah. The sun splendor, like things are going to be amazing and good, like on the other side of this. It's just, yeah, and Venus, so like for some of you, love actually coming in for you. Okay, chaos. Yeah, it's interesting. What was I listening to about the concept of chaos? I was listening to this book about dragons, and that chaos isn't actually what us in Western culture believe it to be. Like chaos is actually this beautiful, like untethered, like pure energy, and it's like that's what's coming through and against nature. Like, oh my God. Because okay, let me explain this timeline. You're going through this like deep surrender process to life, to your circumstances. And it's like, how deep can you surrender? How deep can you open yourself to the trust fall with the universe? Like, it's like, and I see you're getting close to some really intense deadlines for you of like linear time. It's like, well, I need to have like things figured out by this time. And they're like, keep waiting. It's going to reveal it. And you're like, okay, so, okay. And then things are going to be revealed to you and your pathways are going to open, and it's going to take you into this entirely new experience. This entirely, like, I'm seeing like being fully burst into an entirely new experience that you are I keep saying entirely new, entirely new experience of yourself and how you relate to the world. With Chaos Venus and Sun Splendor coming out and the red and white rose, and then against nature, like everything about you is going to go against mainstream culture of what nature is. You are going to be this sort of anomaly that's operating. It's fucking cool. Okay, we have autumn and smoke coming out again. That related to the last message. One more to clarify this. And then winter and lead. It's going to be so interesting because it's about to lead you into this entirely new, like, experience within the fall time. I'm seeing fall being very important for you. And, like, catching, yeah. things changing, separate. It's going to be the actual separation from the identity. Like there's going to be an overlap, and it's going to be like that's when the separation happens. And by winter, starting this entire new journey. My readings are open if you're interested.